Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 263 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing great today. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, let's all take a moment to hate daylight savings time. Hate that stuff, man. It's so annoying. I was sitting here the last 3 minutes behind the curtain just trying to figure out exactly how I want to deal with this thing. And yeah, sorry, Europe, I had no idea. I knew daylight savings time was dumb, but I didn't know it was so dumb that we actually did it at different times in different places in the world. Oh boy. Anyhow, I think when we do that, when our time changes on the 2nd of November, I'm just going to keep it lined up with the reset because that makes the most sense. If I try to start the streams an hour earlier, I'm going to start the stream a half an hour before reset, and then the game's going to reset on stream. So I think what happens is the streams for me, and I said this a while back, a couple weeks ago, a month ago or whatever, the streams for me will go to basically 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. I'm pretty sure that's how that lines up. And then I will still be starting the stream at the same time for people who don't recognize stupid daylight savings time. Pardon me for my strong opinions about this thing. You can tell it's not my favorite. Hopefully I don't offend any daylight savings champions out there. But yeah, basically what'll happen is everyone who does not observe daylight savings time, everything will stay the same for you. And for people who do, it's still just going to line up with the reset of the game, because the game is based out of a place that does not recognize daylight savings time, if I'm not mistaken. So anyways, there you go. That's how I plan on dealing with that. What a pain in the butt. But let's just deal with today. One more time, sorry for not shouting that out for people in Europe. I did not know, and now I know. Thanks to Nate, by the way. Shout out to Nate. Anyways, before we get started today, I don't know, who is that? Who is Pru8? Are you new? Are you new here? Well, welcome and hello. Thank you for being here, bro. Appreciate you being here. Kismet Shade, what's going on, homie? Thanks for being here. Varun, what's up, bro? Thanks for hanging out. Benjamin, good to see you, bro. I don't know what your other name is. Is that Kylo? I think that might be Kylo. I'm not sure, though. Sharon, we get to play this game every morning now. Woohoo! Fun. Sharon, what's going on, dude? Frost, thanks for being here. G Varoon, what's up, bro? Thanks for being here. Astaroth is here. What's up, dude? It's your boy Trey in the house. What's going on, homie? Thanks for being here. Blaze is here. What up, Blaze? I actually have an answer. I know what I'm going to do. I was just really curious what you all would do, because I have I'll explain it when we talk about Mephisto later, and maybe start working on his potential. Let's see here. Who else we got hanging out? I think that might be almost all that. Brown Bear's here. What up, Bob? Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you, bro. And I think, well, we got KT3 and Wayne hanging out up at the top. Whoa. Do not miss Wayne. Do not miss KT3. Do not collect $200. And don't worry, we won't. The energy crisis continues, y'all. The energy crisis continues. Oh gosh, yeah, dude, it feels like they reduced the. I must be having really bad luck with this dispatch. It feels like they literally reduced the amount of energy we're getting from dispatch or something. I don't know what is going on. I think it's just the events and my mind playing tricks on me. I think the event situation right now is really dire and bad, but man, it just feels like I'm not getting nearly as much energy, which has been a total struggle the last week or two or three, or this entire time I've been playing this game. I don't know, man. I don't know which. Yeah, but I was sustaining Mythic Rifts, Trey, for a while. I was sustaining 2 a day, easy, but 3 proving to be tough, but that's to be expected with 3. Anyhow, no big deal. We'll make it work, man. We'll take our 20 energy and we'll get this thing done, man. Yeah, no, it's just me, Sanjeev. I'm pretty sure it's just me, man. I shouldn't have even breathed that into the ether, that idea that things are being manipulated, because they're not, by the way. I think it just has to do with events and some bad luck for me. So they're lining up to just be a double whammy. Taking me down, man. Can't move, got no energy. What do we got here? How are we doing on tokens, man? We got to be doing pretty good, man. Yeah, 1,300 already. Looking good. Yes! Love you. Thank you. Shoot, I'll just take both of you guys. Let's go. I spent a bunch of gear up kits. But I think we're going to be okay. I just want to get the support done. Let's get it done. Let's be done. There we go. And we will just keep fishing for BAM for now, because I could spend about 2 million black antimatter if I had the gold. Yeah, I know, man. And it's like main events have been missing. They teased the... So, like, not that the collector's vault was like a good event, but it's like gone, and then it just like didn't show up. So now we're collecting these tickets, and I'm sure it's going to show up during the next update or whatever. But man, I'll get to that. I'll save my complaining for my little bit of negativity that I had planned for this live stream, because I do want to talk about something that is really bothering me. But anyhow, let's keep rolling with rewards. Rewards don't bother me, man. Free stuff is awesome. Let's go. Give me that black antimatter, please, and thank you. I don't think we have anything crazy in here. No, sir. Just some legendary battle chests. That's it. That's pretty bad. We did get 200 energy today from check-ins. Woo! So we are just absolutely drowning in energy at this point. And some boost points. And I did go through Shadowlands, and I got us some biometrics for Ikon. We can go ahead and grab some Ikon bios right meow. I think. There she is. Almost did the thing and started scrolling down the list, man. Well, and I saw somebody respond that that question was already answered. No, definitely not, brother. I am of the opinion, I'll tell you this, good point to tell people something while we're talking about any of that. I wouldn't buy any uniform for World Boss Legend. I think as a free-to-play player, that's a terrible, terrible idea. There are plenty of uniforms in this game that work perfectly well in Alliance Battle, that are like meta in Alliance Battle, or PvP even, and work perfectly serviceable or great, like meta in World Boss Legend. So I do not buy things like Miles' old uniform, Sharon Rogers uniforms, Iron Man I'm not super interested in, because they don't, you just wanted to hear me say it, they don't provide any other value besides World Boss Legend. So no, I would always try to double dip if you can. Always. All right, let's keep moving here. We got our inbox. We got it all, man. We got one of these to do today. Let's see if we can continue our streak. I think we've gotten the last 2 or 3 of these we've tried. Maybe not. We failed one a couple times ago, but 65% chance here. Let's see how we do. Put them up. Do the jiggle. Nope. No good. No good. It's because it was symbiote. It's too good. We couldn't have it. We'd be too powerful. All right. We need to clear these out, but we're going to need a little more energy, eh? So let's just grab like 20 here. Well, we're going to need some for GBR as well. So we'll just stock up. Let's get our pumpkins this morning. Open some chests. Oh yeah. Pumpkin spice in the house. Let's go. So yeah, I'm glad you guys voted 100%. We're going to go 100% on Mephisto. I was just curious how many of you would take the chance to brick all your materials. Because if you do the 10%, you might come out on top, but oh boy. Oh no. With native tier 3s, man, they are savage. They eat up your materials if you miss. You start going over 10, it's going to feel so bad. Yo, you got to jiggle the legs. I don't know if I can do that. Just jiggle your whole body? Yeah, I can. I ain't that old. I still got the jiggles. All right, we got our pumpkins. Let's go open these chests, man. See if we can't get anything else juicy out of these. I feel greedy, expecting anything to come out of this, but let's give it a shot. What do we got today? We got some gear up kits. All right. Some feathers. Okay. That's more like it. That looks more like these event chests to me. Hidden tickets. 100,000 gold. 100 dimension debris. Hey, 50 energy, y'all. W. Massive W right there. 50 energy. Let's go. 2 more. We got feathers. We got some Norn stones. And we got another energy hit. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Look at us now, man. Right back on track. That's all we needed. Some RNG. Yeah, well, we'll see, Moon. I don't know. I ain't fool. Those chests, bro, we looked at the odds, man. The CTP, like, that's why I was so hyped about getting a CTP of patience, because the odds of getting that were probably about as high as they were with boost points. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's pretty much it for the events right now, guys. We got Hero Pursuit. I did go ahead and do our Multiverse Invasion for the challenges and stuff, and to get it off the list here so we don't have to worry about it. But we got to do World Boss and Otherworld Battle and stuff, so we'll come back for those. Yeah. Don't forget about your ranked battle. Before I forget, because I didn't put it in the notes, official verdict for my account, this account, on Miles Morales. We are going to pass on Miles for all the reasons we've talked about. There's plenty of information. If you look back on the stream, I still stick by my initial impression that if you have all of the bases that Miles covered as a free-to-play, you are good to skip this one. That's my plan. That's what I'm doing. But he also has some value. So if you're confused or you don't know, look into it. It's been sort of a mixed bag. He's a very, very good striker. He's sometimes really, really good in rifts, like the best. Sometimes he's not quite being the best in rifts. And does, I don't know, man. I'm seeing like mixed stuff in World Boss Legend, but I'm sure if you play him right, he smokes World Boss Legend. So there you go. That's it. It's just a little too pricey for me for what it brings to the table because we have all those bases covered. And that is that. I just wanted to give a final verdict on that one because, yeah. Get in that Discord. Hey, it should be in the description, bro, if you're not in there already. Jump up in that Discord. Make sure you get the Marvel Future Fight tag. When you join, it asks you if you want like the mini games, the live streams on Twitch, YouTube, blah, blah. Just check them all and make sure you get Marvel Future Fight so you can get into the Marvel Future Fight channels. All right, let's do some GBR, man. Oh, hey, I didn't put this on here. I know what it is, but I didn't update the movie. That was really unnecessary to type that in there. All right, let's go. GBR. Nice. Good deal, man. Good deal. Welcome and thank you. Yeah, because I can't see everyone's chat, man. I got to pilot the game. I got to talk. I read chat. I try to do it all, but there's no way I can see everyone's chat. So thanks for being understanding. And sometimes, yeah, you just got to ask in the Discord if you have a question. Let's get into it. Sure, Storm. Go ahead, man. Raise some heck. Oh, wait. Hey, but you got to get in there. You're going to raise the heck. All right. We got our boost points loaded up, ready to go. Get everybody an invite here. Nice. Go fishing. Bzz. Come carry me through GBR. I know. Shh, Moon, don't. That's a secret. Don't tell people that. It's like the community that's fun, not the game. No, I won't admit it. Not really. I'm pretty sure Miles' rotation is like 3 delay cancel 5-4. Ghost Rider's like, well, I guess he's the same, but different, but same. Because you got to do the 1-2. Yeah, I guess it probably is the same, huh? Close, but you don't do the 5 first. You don't go 5, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So it's not the same. Similar though. I see what you're saying. Once I started saying it in my head, see what you mean, but it ain't quite the same. Woo! I'm getting cooked, and it ain't me. Oops, wrong emulator. My bad. Magic, what are you doing here? It's alright, we're probably going for the ride anyways. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, gosh. There's some damage in here. Ah! Yo, thanks guys. Appreciate the carry. Yo, what up, Volume? What's going on, dude? I didn't what's going on, dude, everybody, for a second time. Probably missed a couple of you, but what's going on, everybody? What's up, Earl? I see you up there. What's happening, guys? Thanks for coming and hanging out. No, this is LD player. Yeah, this is LD player. It wasn't doing that, what you got, Volume? What you got? Did I get a CTP of destruction and missed it or something? No. I'm joking. What's up, Saxham? What's going on, dude? Just getting our GBRs done. Gonna go over the spooky movie for the day today, which is going to be... What is it? 2011? I think it came out in 2011. Going to be starring our own Thor. Kurt, what's his name? What's his name? The guy who plays him, Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth, Cabin in the Woods. And we've talked about this one before, but man, I don't think any, well, whatever I said, this is movies I like, not movies I think are the best, but this one I think is one of the best of all time. It is so good. If you haven't seen Cabin in the Woods yet, you are missing out. You should watch it. 100%. That is one. There's some gore in it, but it's not as like disturbing as some of the other movies on this list so far. So that is definitely one I recommend for like everybody. Kurt Hemsworth, something like that. Crabbing in the Woods with Kurt Hemsworth. Let's go. Ooh, I'd watch that show, Crabbing in the Woods with Kurt Hemsworth. Sounds good to me. Weird, man. It's not usually where you find crabs. Hey. Can't even use my tier 3 skill. Oh, the Storm's gonna die. It was a valiant effort, Storm. It was a valiant effort. Nice. Thank you. It's a carry, too. I could feel that. It did a lot of damage. Yeah, 71%. Yo, what up, Chaotic? What's going on, dude? Is that MFF Doom? Are you the same person? You guys got the same profile pic, so I imagine it's the same person. But now I'm seeing names all wacky everywhere. And I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. Yeah, what did you get while you were on the toilet? What'd you get? 25 essence, one shot. Why are Bro, if you're like in love with Captain Marvel, if Brie Larson is like your jam, I'm not even throwing shade. If you like absolutely love Brie Larson and you love Captain Marvel, you can get that uniform. Nothing's stopping you. You can still use it. It's not so old it's unusable. It's just not good. It's not the best. So you can buy it if you'd like, bro. There's nothing stopping you. I've just told you, everyone else has told you, it's not the best for anything it's for. Not World Boss Legend, not Alliance Battle, not PvP, not anything. So, yeah. I don't know what we're talking about. Are you talking about the Zombies uniform? Because Captain Marvel's Zombies uniform is bad, man. It's awful. It is not good. It's one of the worst uniforms to come out recently. Yeah, don't buy it. In fact, don't do that. Unless she's like your favorite character, don't do that. I stick by what I just said. Unless she's like your favorite character, nah. Don't do that. Oh, well, you either got to believe yourself or you can ask for help. Best thing you can do if you don't trust the help is aggregate help. Get second, third opinions. But for this one, you've gotten about 5, 10 opinions, maybe 20, 30. And they all say, no, don't do that. So, you can do what you want, though, now that you've got the information. All right, let's go. We got a little bit to talk about in the roster today. Yeah, it is Doom. There we go. I thought Chaotic and Doom were the same person. Everything in its right place. It's all clicking now. Anyways, so what I put in the thumbnail was we're like stuck, dudes. We're like trapped. And I usually don't, this isn't about being overly negative. It's just something I've noticed with the account and the state of the game right now. And it'll break. And it's going to feel like catharsis when this finally breaks, like the floodgates break and we can move on our account again. We're completely trapped. We're completely trapped. I don't feel good focusing on native tier 2 or even like speculating on native tier 2 builds, tier 4 builds, because we have an epic quest coming. And it might contain a native tier 2 and a native tier 3 character. So how could I possibly plan for what character I want to build? I can't. We're waiting on the epic quest, right? I would build, like, I could build supports or focus on what uniforms I want for Black Friday. What supports are we going to pick up? Do we pick up Proxima? Do we pick up Enchantress? What do we pick up? I don't know. I can't even speculate because Alliance Battle requirements are supposed to change. So I have no idea what I need to pick up, how much they're going to change. Maybe they just add a new thing where we have all the old requirements and everything stays the same, but there's this new stuff. What up, Grammy Pipes? And yeah, but with no way to tell, I don't know who to build. I just have no direction, right? And so I feel completely stuck. I'm completely trapped. Every resource is trapped in that same kind of cycle where I can't build characters for Alliance Battle. I can't build characters for, well, I can, but it's just hard to predict, right? So we're just going to stick with our plan and I'm going to spend some resources, but I just had to like voice the frustration with like, this is a terrible scenario they created, and I don't want to make any bad will. I'm having fun. I'm having fun hanging out with you guys. I'm actually still having fun playing the game because I'm building, you know, in the process of building this account. So we still have so much to do. But they created a perfect storm of BS for where our account's at. With Alliance Battle changes in the future and an epic quest coming, it makes everything unsure. Like everything. PvP meta, Alliance Battle meta. We just have no idea. We have no idea. And it's worse than the normal, like, oh yeah, well, there's updates, things change, people fall out of the meta. An epic quest is, like I said, like potentially a new native tier 2 character and potentially a new native tier 3 character altogether, right? So it could be massive shifts to the meta. And then, yeah, Alliance Battle changes. So anyways, we're just going to keep going. But on top of that, we've got the extra 2 weeks in this update cycle, which I don't want to rail on too much, but just compounds this problem so freaking much. It would be bad enough if we were waiting the normal update cycle, but now with all of that uncertainty, we're waiting 2 extra weeks. And so everything is just like our materials, it's fine, but this, like my thing with this account, you guys know, I don't want to hoard. I don't want to hoard materials. I want to build my account, right? So we're getting in this weird place where I have to force myself to save things like CCF and Black Antimatter from other characters because I have to watch the future for things like our tier 4s, which is just crazy, man. Are you still, bro? No, brother, I don't know why you're so obsessed with Captain Marvel. I don't get it. So everyone's told you it's bad, right? We've all told you it's not good. You can even like check my scores. And honestly, this is the last time I'm saying anything about this. It's bad. You can buy it if you want. It's not good. Everyone's told you that. Like it's not the best. It's not good. It's mediocre. That's exactly what it is. It's mediocre. And if you want to spend crystals on a mediocre uniform, you can get this. Nothing will stop you. But everyone told you no. So you just keep asking and it's like you just want a different answer. But that's the answer you get. So there you go. That's the answer you get for like the 3rd time, which is dumb. I shouldn't even be responding to that anymore. So anyways, we're going to build up Ikon. We're going to build up Okoye once we get some books if we're still waiting. But even like the lower ranked characters, we should get new characters as well from the epic quest. So we have other characters we may have to prioritize. Accept it. Let it wash over you. Become one with the Captain Marvel crappiness. How many crystals would you give if you can give her uni for Wanda Old Uni? Wait, what? How many crystals would you give if you can give her uni for Wanda Old Uni? Like how many more crystals would I pay for Wanda than Captain Marvel? Or are you just asking, do I regret Captain Marvel? What are you asking? I didn't understand. No worries, bro. No worries. All right. Anyways, I just want to talk about that a little bit. It's been frustrating, just kind of sharing with you guys. I feel like we're just kind of stuck on all angles of this account because there's so much uncertainty in the future with what's going to happen that I don't know who to build, buy, what to do, what to plan for. Is crazy. And then what made me think of this is I was going to do like a Black Friday uniform planning thing today for fun. We just go in here and just favorite uniforms that we should get for Black Friday. Like, does it still look the same? Have I changed my mind? What's the point? I have no idea. Yeah, at this point with the Alliance Battle, the way it is now, yeah, Proxima would be nice, Enchantress would be nice. There's all kinds of things in there to talk about, but We don't know when we're getting those alliance battle changes. I was talking to someone, I think I mentioned it, I don't know if it was Antonio or someone, but mentioned, might have been someone else. We need those AB changes before Black Friday. If they wait till after Black Friday to do the alliance battle changes, yeah, Moon said the exact same thing right there. It's just going to be a tragedy. I can't imagine why they would do that, because even if there was a financial reason to do that, it's just so despicable to players that I don't see that being a good idea at all. How much crystals plus CM uni? Yeah, I think that Mimir, sorry, bro. I think they did say something about Multiverse Saga changes eventually, but they're not like as confirmed. Yeah, I'm hoping this. Look, my guess. I'll get moving here. My bad. I do like to talk about this kind of stuff, though. Let's tier 2 Icon while we're chit chatting. I do like to talk about this kind of stuff. I think what's going to happen is they are going to hopefully just drop a massive update for this next update. I'm hoping we get alliance battle changes and the epic quest in the next update. That would feel real nice. It would feel like we got what we were waiting for this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Which would be really nice. But that's a tall order, man. That's a tall order. That's a large beverage. You know what I'm saying? That's like a Bloody Mary with a freaking hamburger in it. You know what I'm talking about? It's just a lot. So, man, that was cheap, that gear. What just happened there? Where were you yesterday? Where have you been? Oh, yeah. The first. Wake up. Wake up. I was like, wait, why aren't you going? Why aren't you doing the thing I said to go? Kind of dumb, eh? Like when you hit relay enhance or whatever, like it should just let you relay enhance from the beginning. That would be nice. You don't think we're going to get both, Doom? You think we're just going to get like the epic quest and then get the AB changes later? Excuse me. Woo! Some of that down the wrong passage. Because I think it's a lot, but then like, yeah, you know what? I guess they could. Oh, bro. You know, when I think of from a business sense standpoint, you might be right, Doom. And plus, just yeah, that's what I was saying about. That's like a lot to do all those changes in one go. What do we got for tickets? We got 3 of these, man. I think we're going to use one just to save some BAM. Yeah, I think that's a really good point too, Doom. The bugs and stuff. So I think they might do like yeah, tier 2 Icon. Let's go. We gotta get this lady to Transcended potential. Get some more AC characters, man. But yeah, they could do the epic quest at the beginning of November and then the update right like at Black Friday. They could do the alliance battle changes so that everybody buys uniforms to adjust for the alliance battle changes during Black Friday. Cause a lot of spending. That would make sense. Yeah, they won't do it during a mid-month though. I think I saw someone say that. They won't, what up, Fandom? What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Annie Man, what's up, dude? Nice, congrats on the new Avengers P card. And yes, it's very, very good. It's for PvP, mostly. People use it in hybrid sets, though, because it has a 20% HP proc on it. The heck's going on down here? Hey, good job, guys. 25. We're rich. We're rich, really. You know what I mean? We're rich. No, there really isn't one, man. Wanda's hero uniform right now is what you got. And it's a good one, and it's pretty, so I don't know why you hate that one. She's just hard to build. Is that the problem? Because, yeah, she is. But yeah, I think that's more likely. We won't get it during a mid-month. And then, yeah, if they release the alliance battle changes, like, right before Black Friday, that would be really good for, like, spending. For sure. So, you know. Anyways, let's go do our world boss. Let's see if we can get her potential. Just because I think we've got enough. I'm still, like, working on where I want to put the BAM, man. It's so bizarre that antimatter became like the great limiter on our account. I wouldn't have seen that coming. We got 10 million gold coming tomorrow. Oh, the other thing we need to do in here today. Let's do it, man. Let's just get started. Let's see what you guys say. We get this thing rolling, man. We get started. Figure we might as well, no? Because we can just start slowly working through his, getting him to level 80. And whatever we can pay for is good before Black Friday, because we know we're building this guy, dude. There's no way with how strong this guy is that they're pulling, you know what I mean? Like, he's the only PvE native tier 3 meta. They're not going to, like, replace all his days or something for Alliance Battle. That's not going to happen. So, yeah. All right. Everyone's like, let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. So here's the deal. Here, I'll tell you guys the deal while we're here. I told you the deal the other day, mostly. I wrote down all the numbers we need. So for our native tier 2 on Black Friday, we need like 2,200, about 2,300 life seed, I think, something like that. If this is accurate, which let's hope it is. So kind of everything over that right now, we can invest into Mephisto. So that means we've got some life seed we can spend here. And we are going to go with the 100% method, because the nightmare that could ensue from doing the 10% method, which, by the way, there's two things here. One, the nightmare we can't afford. Like, if we miss, dude, and this can go to 40, conceivably like 50 rolls. Like, you can miss so hard with the 10% method, but also you save materials with the 10% a lot, like more gold on average, but you save gold with the 100%, but the amount of gold you save with the 100% isn't proportionate to the materials you save. But that's like 50,000 attempts. We're not doing 50,000 attempts. We're doing one. So we could get totally bricked, and the costs are just too high. So we're going to go with 100%. So let's get into this thing. Boom! Let's go. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm not, it's like just cost no CCF. Talk about like oddly unbalanced things, man. Hey, what up, John? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and chilling with us. That's just crazy, dude. 78 CCF. Okay. What's the next one? 189? Yeah, let's do one more for now. I am debating if I want to just use Life Seed or if I want to... Let me look at my numbers. You probably want to just use Life Seed. We could use a little bit of Soul of Faltine and Carbonadium. That, get it to max? No, no, not right now. I'm keeping the materials I need just in case. We have no reason to take him to 80, really, so. But we'll go with this one for sure, just like that. And then I am going to just peek and see. What? 88. The total cost is like 600 CCF. It's so bizarre. It's like less than a... It's so bizarre. It's like less than a tier 3 character. Like just the advancement. And look at the bios that this would consume to do it with biometrics. It is the most bizarrely unbalanced thing. Yeah, exactly. He's not going to do anything. Exactly, Hot Sauce. And also, what up, Hot Sauce? What up, Cyril? Thanks for hanging out, guys. Good to see ya. Yeah, some people use weird methods. I don't. It's all kind of 6 and 1/2 dozen the other, but I think 110 make the most sense. So, yeah, use CCF. Go to 74. And I do want to peek and see what happens if we do like this. Like 100 and something we can afford. And then a little bit of carbo. It's a little more than I want to spend. Well, actually, it's not bad. And then less Soul of the Faltine. Although I probably shouldn't use any Soul of the Faltine. We will get unbalanced eventually. We've been balanced for so long. But at some point, that balance just completely comes undone. So we could do like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or do you just go completely Life Seed the whole way? Oh, yeah. No, doing bios would be insane. That's what I'm pointing out, Moon. Like, the cost in CCF is like nothing, dude. It's nothing. I sneezed 600 CCF, bro. But the cost with biometrics is insanely heavy. You always use... Yeah, but we're not unbalanced yet. Yeah, 150 isn't bad. It's just about the value of the material. I think we go for it because who cares? It's such a small min-max. This puts us right about where we want to be with the life seed. We'll save some more. We'll come back. We'll do the second half. Yeah, that's also why I'm being particular about saving a certain amount of life seed, because it is random, because we can't force life seed like we can the other two materials. I don't even want to dip below, you know, if I, like we will here by like 30 life seed or whatever, but I don't want to, I want to make sure we have the life seed we need for that tier 2 discount because it's time sensitive and you can get bricked on life seed. So anyways, I think this is good for now. We're just going to go with it, man. Yeah, exactly. We need lots of life seed. I totaled it all up though, man. I tallied them all up. I can tell you guys one more time. What? Annie, man, what? Will they give us some crystals on Black Friday? I don't know, brother. I got no idea. I hope so. I have no idea. I heard somebody say a rumor about 1,000 crystals, but I think that is just that. I think it's a rumor. They did. Okay, so people that were here last Black Friday can help with this more than I can. I wasn't even playing during last Black Friday. By the way, it's we need a ton, yeah, of life seed for Mephisto, but I calculated it into the numbers. I calculated, you know, in the 8,350 that we need total for both characters, that includes 70 to 80 for Mephisto, 100% life seed with the 100% method. That also accounts for the average cost of life seed for his goals. Gears, not goals. Goals, yes, too. Goals. But anyway, so we should be okay. We just need tons of life seed, like we're going to. So we actually may end up using a little more carbonadium and SOF to cushion the blow, because we're going to need a ton of life seed to get this guy to tier 3. But again, by the time we get to Black Friday, who knows, you guys, we may end up with this guy like ready to go and so many materials, like we may end up doing a native tier 1. We still have a full month to go. So we got a lot of materials to save up and potentially some good events. This is going to get wild, man. Yeah, because we got the epic quest coming. We don't know what that's going to look like. Let's get our level 76 Mephisto here. 99. Doubt. I like how BAM is an option too. Hilarious. But there we go, man. Boom. And yeah, people were about it. Let's go. Let's go, Mephisto. Let's go. Yeah, I know everybody's like banking all this life seed, man, but I just, we're not. I don't know. I don't know why, man. I think it's just a long-term thing, just panning out over a long period of time. And you know what else it is? I can tell you exactly what it is. This, and this is what it is. The fact that we've built 3, or going on our 3rd, native tier 3, tier 4, this is where all our life seed went. Because most people aren't, yep, exactly. Couple people. What's up, Ionel? What's up, Sarkle? What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming and chilling today. Anyways, tier 2 Icon, yes. Level 76 Mephisto, yes. Yes. Let's keep rolling. At least Tuesday we'll get some more events, hopefully. And then like Thursday, actually should line up with the Super Stream. I'm hoping we get either a sneak peek the night before the Super Stream, or it'll be the night of the Super Stream. I think the first sneak peek for the next update, which will be cool. Anyways, let's keep moving here. Let's jump into World Boss. Who do we got today? These clowns. What's this guy's name? Black Darf. Black Darf. Yeah, so again, I like materials. We're just pushing on Mephisto now, so we'll do 4 runs here, and then we'll do a run of Mephisto. Moon Knight? What is this, 2022? Just talking about Moon Knight. For real. Venom eat Moon Knight in one bite. The only thing I need Moon Knight for is right here. Yeah, one more clear we got to do with Moon Knight. Okay. I'm just peeking at my challenges. What do we got here? So this is going to be where Storm's going to cook. No, because he's combat. Did we just like not use... Okay, I was like, do we just like not use Storm here? What is going on? Sure. And then, you know, honestly, if we really wanted to try for the challenge, we would use Well, it's not much better. Hela's the one with like 60, right? I was just thinking, like, Loki, when he strikes, won't even do damage, so he kind of sucks, but I don't really want to use, I mean, obviously I can't use one of our, like, clears. Use, like, Gwenpool, but she's not going to do damage either, so it doesn't really matter. It don't really matter. Oh, man, that's the same thing, dude. It's like, I could say, what's up, El Padrin, or El Padrin? El Padrino? There we go, that's probably closer. But that's Miguel, right? Oh, sorry about your soccer, bro. That sucks. Football. I think that's Miguel. I'm pretty sure. I have to remember people's freaking profile pictures, man. What up, D&D Judy? What's going on, dude? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Doing real good today. Despite Netmarble trying to irritate my freaking gonads off. Let's see. That looks just fine, man. Could be better, but we got Moon Knight. Got what we need. Let's go for it. Let's cook. Cabin in the Woods, Judy. Went with Cabin in the Woods today for the spooky movie. Classic. A must, in my opinion. For any, like, good horror movie list, but it definitely goes on mine. Oh, we're gonna miss that ether, but that's okay. Storm, that's, man, she really struggles with them ethers. I gotta figure out how to get better at that. Oops. It's just timing it, right? Like, we know this is good, and then we know we're gonna get an aether. There, we landed right on top of it, I think. Come in, keep cooking. Can't see, I have no idea what's happening. Oof, getting some stutter here. We are way off from that challenge with this. And that aether is gonna spawn. Did I get it? Whoa, that was crazy. Like that was meant for someone else. I can't move. Woo! Oh, I was gonna try and transform there. Magic, stop, bro, stop. We got some challenges. Nice, got a combat book, little booty box, and a good amount of carbo. Take it. Down to 1 for the rest of these. What? Actually, just out of curiosity, what was that? I didn't even see what challenges those were. I think one was for Moon Knight. Yeah, it was just Moon Knight. And then the other challenge, I think, is in the actual challenges. And it'll give us, No? No? I thought we got 2 challenges. Maybe I'm crazy. Wouldn't be surprised. All right, let's take this down to stage 1. Jump in here with some, sure, of this team. Sure. No, what up, Ikon? No, I am not buying Miles. I'm gonna pass on that. Too expensive for not enough gains. for my account. Gonna be different for everybody. So Miles is a weird one. I advise you to make up your mind kind of on your own. Look into the research everybody so wonderfully did for us. And yeah, you got to kind of make your own decision because it really depended on my account, our crystals, what was coming up in the game. A lot of things factored into that decision. I don't really like skipping seasonal uniforms because they can gain, like, Rage Returned is just like the perfect example. If you skipped Rage Returned when it first came out, you were sad. You were a sad panda because it was phenomenal for so long. So, but with this one, I don't feel like it's quite got the same sauce that Rage Returned brought upon its arrival. So, you know, taking a risk. Part of it for me, one of the biggest things was just how much stuff we still need on this account. There's so many uniforms we still need for support, things like that. So it's hard to justify a block of crystals that big. Zip, zoom, done. No, sir, you may not. Shroom. That was so weird. It like flung me across the whole map. Stinker. All right, all right. God, that should be random. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this abuse? What is this abuse? I'm gonna stick Bob on you. If I ever can. One of these days. No Ghost Rider. No Ghost Rider. There we go. Now we're cooking. You can has it, bro. You can has it. He's berserk! Run! Run! What do we got? Godstone's nice. Nice carbo. Yep, yep, yep. Nothing too spicy, but good. Right. Next. Oh, hey, we got to get, I don't know if she already got in here, but we got to get Ikon in one of these runs. Just, no, not for the one stage that she's valuable for. You just got to check typings, bro. You can go into the Alliance Battle menu plate and you can, is it like through 8? I don't know. You can go to the Alliance Battle menu, you can see, you can go through the days in training or just in the calendar, and you can look at which days have which requirements, and you can compare requirements. Wow, I'm just gonna stand here, bro. I am not feeling good. I need a break. I'm gonna have to take a nap. A little Doctor Strange nap, a little nap supreme, if you know what I'm talking about. Takes so long, bro. The time taken. I like how Null's my striker. I don't know. Oh, zombie survival. That's why. Like, why the hell do I have Null on here? Oh, go, go, go. Zip. Let's see. Man, one of these days we'll get like a mighty... Oh gosh, whoopsies. Wrong character. We'll get like a mighty rage on one of these characters someday. Oh, that's gonna... Wow, that co-op skill. Lucky. Oh, it's on the wrong side of the world. Silk got what? Like, wasn't it a summer seasonal uniform a couple years ago or something like that, I think? Wow, again. Now I'm gonna die. Savior! Get in there, Natasha, with some... Nice, nice. You did good. You did good. Now get out of there, because you're not doing very good. Let's see. Let's get straight. Looks good. Bonk. All right, there we go. I don't have to imagine. I live that reality, bro. I don't know, do we have any crowd control time down on our cards, like at all? It's pretty nice loot. Not bad. 70 CCF is really nice. And double Godstone or something? I don't know. That's good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what we're going to see. Goblin was already part of an epic quest, so probably not him. For Alliance Conquest, Miguel. She's really, really good for AC. Well, or just good. Not like really, really good compared to characters with like actual build, like tier 4s and stuff, but she's quite good. One of those characters, no uniform. She's got like a counter attack. She's got reflect. She's got all kinds of goodies. She's really good. Ghost Rider's great, man. Ghost Rider's new uniform is insanely good. It's very good. Well, I don't think a normal authority is going to do much good for you in PvP. You at least want a mighty authority before you equip that, Gouda. So a mighty refinement's probably going to be better out of those two choices, but which is his actual like best CTP? Actually don't know with Captain America what his preferred CTP is. I'm sure someone in chat does though. I guarantee it. Dude, yeah, if Moonstone gets it, Moonstone was, but she is another one of those characters that was just like, if I'm not mistaken, no, she was villain. She was Blast villain, wasn't she? So she actually danced around and like was useful some places, if I recall. Yeah, Conquester egg. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Doom. So yeah, probably the egg for, but barring somebody better to put it on, but he's not bad. So you could definitely go with Mighty Egg for old Captain America. I don't know about that. Wait, what? Why? No. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, man. Hardly even playing the game over here. Reading chat, thinking about Aether, all that good stuff. Oh no. Okay, it did freeze. We're good. We're good. Nutbot did the same thing again. Can you avoid? No, not really. Trying to co-op skill through this stuff, but I don't think you can. Just to like get in there and attack. I don't think that works. I do not think so. There we go. Hey, thanks, Hot Sauce. I appreciate that, bro. All I do is play the game every day, man. Alex at least knows what he's talking about. Oh, because I like using Hulk. I've said that so many times. Because I use Hulk while I can, because when we push, there's going to be no more Hulk in World Boss Legends. So I like to use him for one of the stage 1 clears, just for funsies, because he does so good with that mighty competition. But I don't think that's going to last as we push higher. In fact, I think we saw that it does not. I think I tried it on like stage 9, and it was rough. Where are we at? 16? 16 it is. Let's go. Venom again? Let's go. Good to me. Hey, did we get Ikon in here? What, we're going to do the thing. Okay. Yeah, we got her in there, but I don't know if she actually got her potential. Yeah, I'm hoping so. And keep in mind, we've got Wonder Man coming out. So that'll probably get an update in game of some kind, I would imagine. I'm not sure what that means, but there you go. I believe it's scheduled to release in January of 2026. So not like right around the corner, but one of the updates coming up in the future. Dang, bro. That's sick, dude. Hulk showing all the naysayers. What's what? I think we got her in there. I tried. If we, I'll be honest, if we missed putting Ikon in here, certainly not the end of the world, but I sorted it by characters that still need their potential realized, and she wasn't in there, so I assume we had her in one of the earlier clears. It's my guess. We'll see. Nice. All right, all done. Nice. A little bit extra life seed there. Very, very nice. Love to see it. Because you know we need it. It'd be nice to get Mephisto to 80, actually, because Mephisto at 80 might actually like make it into my Team Battle Arena teams. Believe it or not. Because he's got Revive. He can bring some juice. He's got, what else? In his leadership too, right? It's not just self-buffing. It should be like, oh, but it's villains, I think. Let's find out. Yeah, it's villains. So no Ghost Rider. But anyways. Increases flame damage and provides debuff removal. So, I don't know. Jean Grey would be the person to put with that. But I don't have her. And I ain't gonna have her until she gets an upgrade. So, there we go. Oh, hello. Hey, that's all right, man. I'm not super worried about it. Yeah. We use a ticket. How many tickets do we have? We'll get it tomorrow, guys. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. The problem with this is these are both superior first potential realization tickets, so we can use these. I'm saving them for the epic quest. You see? Yes. We're gonna save those. We're gonna save these, even though I find them harder to use. I'm saving all this goodness for the epic quest. We're saving. Check this out. This is actually kind of cool. For the epic quest, when it comes out, if it is good, we have 2 superior potential realization tickets. So that's, we could do the tier 2 and the tier 3. I don't know if you have to go for their first potential. I think so. Yeah. Even with the epic quest. And then we've also got this level 60 to 70 ticket we can use for a character. It has to be native tier 1 though. So someone we had to build potentially. We've got a mega tier 2 ticket. We've got a 6-star advancement ticket. So we've got like everything we need to pilot through most of an epic quest, which is pretty crazy. I think Toy, what up Toy? How you doing, bro? I think we got both of those tickets from Emblems, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got one of them right here. And then one of them right here. And we even have one more right here to pick up. Yeah. So there you go. And we do want to get to this eventually, but we're too short on gold. We're too short on gold. I got to be good. We did our gold spending like splurge earlier. We can't do that again for a while. Because, yeah, Mephisto's going to hurt the piggy bank. And so is this native tier 2. The native tier 2 on Black Friday does not get the gold cost discounted. It's only the resources. So keep that in mind. You still need the full gold cost for a native tier 2, tier 4 build if you're planning on using that discount for Black Friday. Yeah, let's get these dice, man. Do we have a card we can upgrade? All right, fine. I miss you. I miss you, Dimension Missions. I miss you. What am I going to do without you? Just don't know. No one's got the right strikers or anything right now. Yeah, could take these. This is most of what I get. Man, I swear every team I go up against with Strife is problematic somehow. Like, I would go against this, but I feel like we get dusted. Let's try it. I lose against about every team I go up against with Strife, and I don't know if that's like telling that just accounts that have been around long enough to have Strife built and his uniform are like just stronger for PvP. They've built up their cards and stuff. Or if Strife's really that good. I know he's good, but I don't know how much of it is him versus... Jesus, Magic just ate those guys. But now she's gonna die. Oh, she's gonna do a little more work before she goes, though. Oh, let's see what happens here. Well, okay. Well then. All right, we're gonna get out of here before we show that that was just a fluke. Let's bail. There we go. Very good. Now we gotta figure out a comic card. Golly. We'll at least do 5 of these today. I won't spend too much gold here because we're not... I might do my dimension missions today. I'm probably gonna do 2 rifts today, 1 or 2. Oh gosh, man, the names are killing me. I cannot remember who you are, but Alcaf, what up, dude? Good to see you, man. That's so brutal. So brutal they changed all this. But I'm gonna change this off of like Echo. We'll go for a couple rolls here. Yeah, we'll take Sleeper though. We'll take Sleeper because I might end up doing my dimension missions today. I'm not sure. We still got hidden tickets saved up and stuff, so. And we're still working on this. I got a lot of reasons to be in here doing these, man. Got a lot of reasons to be doing these. Still need characters. We need comic cards, obviously. For challenges. There we go. Boom. There we go. How are we doing on our challenges anyways? We need what? Alliance battle, normal, timeline battle, and hey. Assemble. There we go. Okay. Do our dice. We good now? We're good now. Run, Spider-Man, run! Go! We need to catch this lady. That's gonna be another die right there. That's a free roll. Nice. What do we got here? What's she at? Oh, we caught her recently. Only got 750,000 gold. She broke. Black antimatter's nice. Here are 3 mats we can pass on, for sure. Ew. 2. Ugh. Okay. Not the space you want to land on. We got a lap reward, hey? So that's nice. Alright, there we go. That was easy. Whew. A lot of skill involved with that one. A little more life seed there. Very nice. How are we looking now? Where does that put us? And then I'm just curious. I'm going to go look. What's the next cost for Mephisto? Because we've only got, what, 2 more, right? Yeah, dude. 2 more. 565. Yeah, these ones get a little brutal. So maybe we'll, one more time, we'll like spread it out just a little bit for one of those. But we'll see. Again, we're not in a hurry, so we don't need to force it. But we are going to need all that life seed for the gears for Mephisto. So it takes a while to save it all up. All right, let's do some alliance battle, man. Let's see if we can't get some decent scores today. I think it's a pretty good day for us. Villain female is going to be Wanda. Nice. So we'll get to practice that, which is good. And then Storm. So, good days for us. Good days for us. What up, Kimmy? What's going on, yo? Thanks for coming and chilling with us. No account help today, Ikon. I got drum lessons with Denise today. We'll probably do a little bit of PvP with chat. If we have any extra time here. I'm also going to try and jump in Alliance Conquest and get 5 more contribution, if I can. Before AC is over. As we get our characters refunded again this morning. See what we can do. And then tomorrow, we're going to do account help. We'll do the normal Monday thing. Was there a reason I was going to move it to Tuesday this week? I don't know. Well, I'll keep you posted. I think I might have something I'm doing tomorrow that I forgot about, but we'll see. I got that feeling. I'm working on some Dream Theater tracks? No. But, I did decide, this is funny, I decided that she can't pick the music. She can't. Music has become so strange that, like, they're, like, you have music with instruments and music without instruments, and, or with, I don't know, electronic instruments or whatever. Basically music that does not have acoustic drums. And, she can't tell the difference. So I tried to get her to bring in, like, some songs to play on the drums, you know, and she just, like, draws a blank because she goes and listens to what's popular, and there are no drums in it. I don't think she likes Taylor Swift. Some of Taylor Swift music would be great, because it's got, like, drums and stuff in it, and you can actually, like, play a groove to it. But anyway, so, long story long, I took over, and I was like, I'm picking for you. So, I'm teaching her stuff like Them Bones by Alice in Chains, because it's a really approachable 7 groove, which is really good to learn. She's quick, she's clever. And then some like old Michael Jackson and stuff to work on the 4/4 beats. A good, oh my gosh, brain fart. Stevie Nicks, bro. Fleetwood Mac. I got Dreams, Fleetwood Mac. It's a good one to play. Some other stuff like that. Yeah, Them Bones, bro. The first time, I think she hates that song though, because the first time I played it, it scared the pee out of her. Which you'd expect with the intro to that song. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Bow! Oh God, save me! All right, I don't think we switch much up here. That's the name of the game. Aren't a lot of speed, or not speed. What am I talking about? This is where we need Enchantress and Proxima. We don't have them. So this is what we get. This busted arse ABX group here. All right, let's let it rip. See how I do. I haven't been practicing her. I've been practicing other characters, so we'll see how it goes. And that's the other thing. I'm not familiar with a bunch of modern music. Like, I don't know, man. But everything she tries to play for me, that sounds about right, Pipes. That sounds about right. Ow! Good one. Don't ask me why I walked all the way over here, man. I don't want to talk about it. I like this spot. Just to line up a little better. There we go. Come on. Taking so long. Need to do it. You either need to do it mid-rotation or right before the next rotation, but doing it, tagging it on the end like that, that tier 4 skill is not good. Because of the buff. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that's like the one thing you do not want to do. This is not good so far, but that's alright. I also didn't worry about a cancel. The 3. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start this over. Man, rusty. Excuse me. I've been listening to a lot of like old chill music lately because I've been doing a lot of work on the computer, so just chilling, man. Video game music, lots of video game music. I did the thing. I did the thing I just said not to do. And why do I have Hulk as a striker? Was anybody gonna stop me? For practice, bro. For practice. No, and no, I did not need to wait for the cancel. Sajib, appreciate that. You just can go rip through her rotation. I just haven't done it in a while. Give her a real striker, man. She deserves it. She deserves it. She'll do better. I don't know why I went all the way out in the menus to do that. Nice. Good looking out, Sanjeev. You didn't say it loud enough, bro. Gotta speak up. I'm just kidding. Don't speak up. That's what you want, that I cannot do. That was so much better. Yeah, I did the thing. That one wasn't even on purpose. It needs to be in the middle of that rotation, but I'm trying to go fast, and then I screw up going fast. Just gotta get that tier 4 in the right place and maximize it. That was so weird. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Let my cooldowns all reset. There we go. Try and get back into this groove. Don't throw off his groove. Yeah, I gotta get used to using it in the middle of the rotation. You do not want to save it like this. It's better to just use it as soon as it comes up, right in the middle of the road. But it's harder. That whole thing missed. That sucks. Dude, he jumped to the middle so early. Whoa. Okay. I thought for sure I could squeeze that in there, but no. I'm gonna do this one more time. Bear with me. I can do better than that. It's terrible. It's terrible gameplay. Sitting here judging the crap out of myself. Could just like pretend like that was good enough and just pretend like I knew what I was doing, but you know what they say about honesty. It sucks. Flip that one over now. Screwed it up. And it does feel like I'm constantly waiting for her rotation, which is weird. Just like by like a half a second or something. Like right here. Because I am. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to stall for just a sec before I use the, Whoa, what is happening? We gone to the center. I need to watch my timer. That's what I need to do. Yeah, we have to reset. Weird, man. There's actually, John, in the Discord, there's a, infographic. It comes from Thanos Vibes. If you can't read it because the resolution's weird, you can just check thanosvibes.com, and they have all the tier 4 costs for native tier 1, native tier 2, and native tier 3, all there for all the tier 4 costs. Averages of like a bunch of combos, so it's really good info. Oh. Yeah, it's like the same place every time. And I just need to get used to that. A bit of a creative spot, but now it shifts around. Oh, weird. That one did not line up in the rotation. That's okay. It's ugly, and our proc is all over the place. Oof. So out of line. Wow. Oof. I don't know if I can line that back up or if we're just gonna have to start over. Oh God. It's so far off. Woo! It's like inverted. All right. That's enough ABX practice. Just get a score up here so we can move on. Okay, I'll practice it and get it right. It's just so far off, yeah, and then it staggers everything all terrible. Oh, gosh, that stun just ruined me. Boo! Boo! I missed the 3? Okay. Weird. Oh gosh, and there our proc got all out of whack again. Oh no, not good. We're in the exact same position we were before. Wow. Okay, well, we're just gonna try and line it up again, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. There we go. There we go. Those stuns are just annihilating me. Crazy. What? Okay. It is just not meant to be for Scarlet Witch today. Not meant to be. Holy struggle. We could so easily get 13 mil. I gotta try one more time. I can't help it. We could so easily get 13 mil. So easily. Not so easily, but we can. What a goat! How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out. It is good to see you. Swampazoo. Oh my gosh, man. This damn. I don't know if it's just me and this numpad or what, but woo! Cannot seem to get my fingers in the right place this morning. Excuse me, Sanjeev? What did you just say to me, bro? Challenge accepted. Oops, I did it wrong. Here, I'll even do a somewhat reasonable rotation. Are you done with your punishment yet? Okay. As long as you're gonna admit it. You forget, bro. Yeah, how bad this can get. You forget, bro, what people who don't know what they're doing at all score in these game modes. It is not pretty. Watching me struggle to do the right thing is different than, like, just watching people not know how to play this game at all. They're very different things. I'm sitting here overcorrecting myself, like breaking my brain by trying too hard to do the right thing all the time. I just cannot seem to get that 4 skill inside that rotation. Go in the middle. Go in the middle, bro. Jeez Louise. Oh, I did the same damn thing again. Fat fingering that 5 is killing me. When I'm hitting the 0, I keep that, or not the 0, the 1, 2, 3. I keep whatever, the 1 and then 2, 3. Keep hitting the 5. It's killing me. Big mistake. Ruins your rotation. That's what's getting the proc all upside down and backwards and not working. Eesh. And you want to, like, slow down, but you can't because you have to go fast to get the damage. You have to go through the rotations quickly. I mean, do slow down if you can't do it at all, but holy. And then we'll save this one. Line it up with the tier 3. There we go. 1. Ugh, did the same thing. Gotta get in there before the 5. That was awful. As long as I don't turn my rotation upside down again, we're good. I thought that whole thing was gonna miss. Are you going to the middle, bro? No? Not this century? Okay, cool. Squeezing them. I can't keep wasting them. Okay, guess we're missing the 2. So there we go. About 1,000,000 points better. No, I know, bro. I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes calling myself out for not using the tier 4 skills right. I know. They need to be optimized better. I struggle for, you know, hey, skill issues, bro. Got to get better at, yeah, if we want to talk about what I can min-max. Got to get better at weaving the tier 4 into the rotation, like into the middle of that rotation, getting more comfortable with the 4-3-2-1-5 or whatever it is. It's a slightly different rotation than a lot of characters. And it's got to get in the middle, because if you do the, like, the worst thing you can do with Scarlet, which is tier 4, is to easy 16. Easy 20 million, bro. Easy. No problem. Worst thing you can do, right, is just slap the tier 4 on at the end. So, like, miss using it in the middle, and then don't use it before the tier 3. You just do, like, the 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, and then the tier 4 is not good. So that is what I'm working on with her. Optimizing tier 4 placement and getting the rotation down a little smoother. To be fair, I think that's the third time we've used her, or the second time we've used her in ABX. What in the hell is that? But anyways, we'll get there, man. It's always a process. Never gonna be the best, but someday maybe we'll get decent. And that sounds good to me. All right, let's do some ABL. Is that Nadar? What up, Nadar? Why are you crying? Don't cry. How you doing, man? It's good to see you, bro. Oh, I don't know about trying something different. I could, though. I don't know if it'll help. Usually switching the rotation isn't what ends up helping me. If there's something like comparable that's different, you know? She's got the snizzle. We know how to work that one. Let's give her Ghost Rider. Oh, she had nothing. Could have just started her up. Here we go. If that is what we want. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to what I'm doing because I know it's what it's what Bob does. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's what Goat Bob and Nadar told me to do. So that's what we'll do. Let's see here. 3, 2. I have to remember, like, they all start different for me. Free to play life's crazy, bro. Things are always different. Decent, but not very good score there. That was too delayed. I think we got it. Slam and snare. Nope. A little too late. A little too late. And I got to tell you, even with tier 2 Polaris, I'm pretty sure a certain somebody has told me. Actually, I don't know. In our setup, tier 2 Polaris might be better. But the co-op skill does go a long way. Can confirm at this point that it does go a long way. Once I started, like, actually doing things a little differently, the co-op skill can make it, yeah, just out of range. This is where it's tough. I gotta swap, make sure I don't miss the light. And a lot of times if I just, like, swap and then use an attack, I'd have to build X23, which we can do, right? But even base without the... Oh, because it uses a different skill from Storm? Is that what it is? Two, three, zero. I said 0, 5, 4, 6. That was already bad. Slam. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1, and 2. And move your arse. That was not a good score again. Sure, we got the slam there, but we'll be all right either way. That's another thing that I could really work to optimize. Like, first of all, oh gosh, it does take a while, man. When you start from being like the worst at this to trying to be decent at it, it's a lot to learn. So, you want to know who I practiced this morning just for fun? I'll tell you who I practiced. I practiced Loki in ABL this morning. That's what I decided to do. I pulled up Bob's video and sat there and practiced Loki for a little bit. And it's good because Loki's really interesting to play. If you struggle with positioning, learning Loki is probably the best thing you can do for ABL because your positioning is everything. Rotation, obviously, but you need to be in the right places if you want a really good score. And so I was just mirroring it 1-to-1, like walking to the exact same places, letting the mobs come the exact same way, trying to do the exact same rotation. And one thing I've learned that I need to work on a lot is all, like with Storm especially, knowing when he's gonna dash and adjusting for it, because I'll do this thing where I'll start doing 3 delay 5-4, and then he's getting ready to dash, and then I'll hit the 1 and he'll dash, or I'll dash and he dashes, and we end up a mile away from each other, and it's really bad. So just something I know I gotta work on eventually is positioning during all of these rotations. That was too soon, so now he's gonna jet out here, but that's okay. It's not really okay. It's really not what I want. This is an example of the same thing. That's right. We're trying, GOAT. That's the way. That's how you get better. I always say, don't discourage people from learning. Some people, it just takes a minute, man. Their brains are old and crusty or whatever. And I could use like a melee skill to close that gap. That is an option. Or I think even one of my main skills. But I was finding that it was like taking just as long. So I was just as good to just go ahead and walk up a couple steps. Then, oh, that got canceled too quick. Use the co-op skill. Oh, look at the other. Yeah. Shite score, but that's okay. We'll work with it. Slam. Cancel. Right here, if we go... And then he's gonna dash. Yeah. But see, and here, I gotta be getting these lights at the right times and stuff. Get that point increased. I guess it's not a lot though, is it? Weighing it. Yeah, too far away to dash here. A lot of problems already in this run. A lot of problems. Would not be one I would consider good. If I were being judgmental, which I never would do that. Huh. Well, all right. You too. I like peacocks and praying hands. How's it going, man? What's your name? Naku Satogri. Nator Satogri. What up, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Oh, hey. Yeah, I gotta go after this one. I should go right now, actually. But we'll do one more attempt here. So the trick, I think I gotta linger for just a sec. Yeah, then hit the 1, then 2, 3, 0, 5, 4, 6. That was still a little bad on the point side, but there's a slam. 2, 3, 5, 4, 1, yup, 2. Really bad score. What is going on with my opening score here? Feels like something's off. I think I'm comparing it to Nick Fury lead, is what I'm doing. I think we want like 1-8, 1-8, 1-9. Actually, well, I wasn't familiar with the means, but I'm familiar with the saying. I don't know why I need him to be against the wall. Makes this part easier, I guess. Yeah, that's the score we're looking for. That's right, 1-8 something. Oh, but I screwed that up. Did we get it in time? Don't think so, but that's all right. Oops. We'll let that dash go through. My bad. This is just struggling today. Sleepy, brain fog or something. I don't know. Both these runs are terrible. That last Scarlet Witch one was okay, but this is god awful. But I gotta get it done so we can go do AC. Hey, thanks for the whatever that was, whoever did that. Julius, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, bro. Forgot my co-op skill. This is just like bricked. Lugging around a bag of bricks. And yeah, not when you want to use the tier 3 right there. Like right there, I should not have used that. And then just walk up and get stunned, you know. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, grab that. At least we got over 9. That'll work. Delay cancel the 1? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You can, like, cancel it with the 2. Thanks, Blaze. Yeah. You can, like, get the 1 going, and then you can actually interrupt the 1 with the 2 to stop yourself. Just sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely do that. It just doesn't work all the time. Let's jump into AC. Quickly, get there. Let's get our contributions. Oh no, we're already in, it's already an L. You guys already poached all the easy stuff. What are we gonna do? We're gonna stay away from Tikaton's Null. That's what we're gonna do. We know we're doing that much. Who was this we're fighting here in this one? I didn't even see. Sure, let's hope that does it. What about Wanda Nadar? Sorry. Should have used her? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Wanda? And aren't we getting like a Vision series soon? Something like that? Think so. Vision Quest or something like that? Uh-oh, here comes Slapstick. Here comes Slapstick. He was going for it, bro. One of these days, he's going to get that W. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Vision Quest, right? That's why I favorited Vision. I'm trying to think of, like, characters we can preemptively build, you know what I mean? To try and do something. Let's see, who can we... Here we could use Scarlet Witch. What team do I have her as part of? This one right here? Ugh. Let's see. This is funny because this is like, by the time I get this set up, we're going to be done. Iron Man and Wanda, who's going to win? Don't kill Gray. Gosh, you guys are so brutal. I'm good enough at killing myself. I don't need your help. Thanks, though, Mr. Swamplezoo. It's like, don't do it, man. Don't kick me while I'm down. Oh, shoot. Nice. There we go. Iron Man trying to do his spooky stuff. Oh, Hawkeye's got iframe ignore. Doesn't he? Oh, but he got clapped. So too bad. Is it Hawkeye? We thought it was maybe Kate Bishop, but it wasn't. I think it ended up being Hawkeye in his newest uni or something like that. Has iframe ignore. Something like that. Let's see what else we got here. We got the Warriors of Le Sky. Warriors of Le Sky. We could do not a lot against this team. We could try to see if Black Widow and Hulk can take them out. Sure. Give it a shot. Why not, man? Yeah, third skill on Hawkeye. Awesome. Thanks, Blaze. Yeah, dude. Crazy. But he did get clippity-clapped by Wanda. I'm not going to lie. So, it was like he didn't have time to even notice the iframe, let alone ignore it. Wait. You ignore it, you wouldn't notice it? Bit of a philosophical difference, I suppose. I'm not thinking this is going to go amazing for us. Yeah. Because, yeah, all the revive. Bummer. Close. It was close. Almost had it. I don't really want to throw, like, Wolverine into this thing either. But I better hurry, because we were going to run out of stuff I can even... Oh, nice. There we go. Get in here with, like... Sure. I need him to win. So let's use Wolverine. Thanks so much for being here, guys. There's a bunch of you hanging out. I appreciate y'all. I've been trying to tell you all of that a lot lately, because I do. It is like the community part of this is a big part of what makes it fun. I'm not sure how fun Marvel Future Fight would be for some of us if we weren't here playing it together. So thanks again, man, for everyone hanging out. Good job, Logan. You were scaring me there, bro. I know Gilgamesh is a PvP character, but whew, come on, bro. Just kersnick it with the claws. Just get in there, kersnick it. All it takes. All right. What's happening in here? What's happening? We gonna get Tink's null? Do we find... Is today the day that we finally break free? I want to break free. Let's go. I think we can take this one. I bomb him. We could bomb Tink again. Solo bomb Tink. For like the second time. Come on. That's not a good matchup, is it? We'd probably still win, but it's not a great matchup. Yeah, let's just try this, man. Let's see if like a sneaky cheeky... Oh, no. No. Too slow. Too slow. Bomb him. It was you yesterday too, Wayne. That was like, bomb him. Bomb his ass. If we bomb this zone, we might actually be able to get it. Why are we... Oh, no. No, same problem. Same problem. Yeah. That's so great. Oh, shoot. Well, we wish we had our Wolverine now. Guess we'll try against this. Why not, dude? Doesn't matter. We're doing this in a hurry. We're just like speed. I don't know. We're gonna run out of. I should have just used Null or Sentry, because we're gonna run out of like. We can't get past Tinker and Nadar. They've gate kept us and pulled up the ladder. It's horrible. It's horrible. Locked us in our homes. We've got the door deadbolted, not coming out. Bunch of spooky gnolls hanging out outside the door. Ooh. That was close. They almost had it. That was actually close. Tink is easy. 23 mil in ABL. Easy. Easy 23 mil. Oh, did you do that on your 263-day-old free-to-play account, Goat? Because that's impressive, dude. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like seriously impressed that you managed to do that. Are we taking this? Because I can take this maybe with magic. I'm gonna try. Someone left it, so I'm gonna try and take it. I'm gonna try. Feel kind of bad. I'm giving it extra time in case whoever wants to jump back in there, or I try to poach this spot. I'm so close to 25, you guys. We're so close. All right, I'm going in. I'm gonna die now. You guys ready? We're going in. I think we're gonna end up so. You know, that's a good point, Goat. And I'll bet it's a free-to-play account. If I go check Tinkerton's account, I'm gonna guess it's free-to-play. If I had to, you know, put my chips on free-to-play Tinkerton or spender Tinkerton, it's probably free-to-play. Let's be real. Man, took us out. Type advantage and everything. You guys are brutal, vicious. Could have had that easy, you know. Easy peasy. Well, all right. I couldn't do it either. Oh, we got Doom out of the way. All right, I'm just going to finish it because I want the credit. If I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it out. Oh, I will. As soon as I'm done in here, we're going to do a little bit of PvP, and then I'll skate out of here. We'll do some PvP against chat. You guys go for a walk? Played outside a little bit. Awesome. Hi, doggy. Hello, doggy. Maybe. Dude, it's gonna kill our sentry. I'll bet you this guy kills our sentry. Doesn't even like... is like mean about it too. Just kidding, we got her. We got her. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, good kisses. It's not time to come up here yet. No. No matter how cute you look. All right. Let's bomb Nadar and try to kill him. Let's do it. We tried Tink, so we're not. Tink can't have another solo bomb. This one's going on. Nadar here. Let's give ourselves our buffs, which I took forever to do. Let's see here. Yeah, deadlock's in there. We're gonna go ahead and bomb Nadar. How you like that, Nadar? In your face, bro. Ba-boom! Solo bombed. I like how I waited, too, to make sure it was just you, and then use the bomb. That's the way. Tactical nuke. Literally. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. That's what I talk about. Let's go. Wait for Deadlock to get out of here. I'll throw my null at this guy, watch him lose, and then we'll move on. I like how you got Sentry and Null in here. Oh! Man, you guys are quick. Someone else jumped right in there. I think we've only got our Null left, right? And we have to beat Nadar. No pressure. No pressure at all. I'm just kidding. What I'm actually going to do, guys, is run. Because we get another attack phase later. And if I save my Null, I can literally come in here and pick on one of these easier teams. And yeah, well, it's got his name on it. Like, if you're gonna wear a Nadar suit and run around being like, look at me, I'm Nadar, then people are gonna call you Nadar. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we need one more attack, and we'll get it. We'll get it later once those defenses reset. I like how I'm like strategizing how to lose most effectively against you guys. Boom! Let's go! All right, who wants to fight? Goat, you're first. Where are you at, you wiener? where are you at? You're in here somewhere. Let's go. Where are you at? Put your dukes up, man. Put them up. Put them up. Are you in here? Did you bail? Where are you at? Are you like down in silver? What are you doing? Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, get dusted, bro. Get dusted. Set up a team just to pick on you. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, all right. So this is official. Whoever wins this match officially has the stronger account. Just laying that out there. This is it. 1 of 1. Whoever wins this match is the best out of the two of us. I was secretly hoping that your Thor somehow was gonna kill me, because that would have been the funniest moment ever. No, so I'm the best, and you're the worst.
I'm the best. The best around.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Who wants to fight for real? Nice. All right, Blaze, let's go. I probably missed somebody, so. Yo, yeah, the game's super dry, but I'm still having fun, man. We're still finding a way. Just doing the grind, finding some fun ways to hang out with the community and stuff while we wait. We got 1 more week before we get back into the swing of things, so. Let's see here. Friendly match. Blaze. I lose to all you guys these days, man. My friends list got too stacked. Now it's just L's all the way down. Hands up! Let it rip. Let's go. Come at me, bro, says Wayne. All right. We'll do the usual L rounds here. Oh, I actually got to punch you. That's good. We're hanging in there. It's not looking good. We need to like top off here, and we're just not. There we go. Woof. That hurt. It's not looking too good for us here. Jeez, look at your HP, dude, and look at mine. That was crazy. You had like over 500,000 HP. Nice, bro. GG. All right, let's see if I can take you on manual. Ah, zombies, eh? I don't know what I was doing there. That was so stupid. All right, let's see if I can still kill you. There we go. There we go. A little bit of manual magic. A little bit of manual magic. Make myself feel better. You know how it goes. Because Sentry's lead is what gives him debuff removal, I believe, is the answer. Yeah, cleansing. Oh, man. Fight you if I dare? We got a list, so... I don't know who Verusi is. 64 in plat? Okay. That we can do. Ba-da-da-da! Right here. This one you? Oh, I know who you are, Deadlock. 62? 62. Julio. Let's go. All right. I'm just going to mirror it. This makes things easier. Ah! Wrong guy. There we go. Let it rip. Oh, 61. Well, let's see if we can beat this guy. And manual. Or auto, I mean. No worries, dude. No worries. I ain't fighting you in AC, Nadar. I got one entry left, and it's my null team. One. And, I gotta save it for later, because I've got 24 out of 25 contribution. We already went down once, right? I think so. That was a weird, like, mirrored little dance there. Golly, look at the hit points on this thing. 474,000. And there goes the card proc, so they definitely got a card proc as well. We got something, bro. We got magic. We got juice. I don't know. We're going to die, I think, but the fact that we're hanging in this long against somebody who's got an HP proc and, like, starting with 474,000 HP is just crazy. Good job, Bob. Good job. I don't like that tier 3. I don't like that. All right, there you go. I like it. I changed my mind. I liked it. No! Shink, shink, shink. It's no, everybody. Shink, shink, shink. Cat in the bag. Cat in the bag. Oh, that was a bummer. Yeah, that's what Null's like. Well, bummer, man. It was close. It was close. Let's try again. What'd you say, 61? That looks more like your name. That looks more like your name. Virus 3. I don't know how you say that, but close enough, I would say. Let's go back to this team. I said hella. I said hello. All right. And then who after that? Deadlock. Sarkle. And I think that's it for now. And Wayne. And Wayne. Always come at me with the Wayne. Woo! Oh, goodness. That was crazy, man. Why do I just keep... Wow, wow. Yeah. He's got, like, support CTPs and stuff. That was crazy. Yeah, no. I don't have none of that stuff, man. I ain't got none of that stuff. What up, Sahio? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. See if I can make you squirm. Oh, I'm gonna die. I can't believe I let myself get hit by that. I was so stupid. Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Oh, no, no, no. 5. Kill him with the 5. Run away. Oh, it did not work. Just one-shotted, bro. You must have a stacked account, dude. Because this is crazy damage coming off this guy. Crazy damage. I was trying to check. You got a greed on this guy or what? Yeah, ambush proc. You got a greed on him. Brutal. Whoa, bro. Gotcha. You too, John. All right, well, I'll get out of here, and I won't even worry about what you've got, because you clearly got a stacked account. Nah, maybe not like whale stacked, but dude, compared to mine, I'll bet you're definitely working with different tools than I am, bro. That's for sure. My goodness. All right, let's see. Is that a brilliant greed or a mighty on that guy? Oh, it's just a regular mighty greed, huh? Yeah. Be a lot of cards and stuff too. All right, we already got Blaze. Where is Sarkle? In here somewhere. Maybe Alliance? Maybe both? Maybe neither? Wish I could search. Looking for like a deadlock or a Sarkle. That's what we're looking for. Let's go. Beat goated? Beat goated? I don't know, man. I thought I already did. I'm pretty sure that was the first thing after all his smack talking. We went and made sure to let him know that we were better than him at timeline battle. Pretty sure that's how that went down. All right, Billy. Let's see. I got like how much more time? A few more minutes. We can do a few more of these. We can do a few more. A couple more, a few more. Somewhere in between a couple and a few. I want to push buttons really bad, but I'm not going to. There we go. Nice. Tier 4 skill. Oh, Logan, no! Wow, nice, dude. GG. Logan sealing the deal. Wow. Impressive, dude. That was wild. I actually kind of like saw that coming. Logan does that every once in a while, man. He's good. Oh, one more. Try one more. Wow. No. This is Deadlock? Isn't that who this is? I think so. That's not good. Recovery? Can we recover? Yes, we can. Can we survive Wolverine's onslaught? Not this time. Wow, your Wolverine, man, is just kicking my ass. I'm gonna die. Yeah, again. Whoa, bro, that's just crazy. What the hell? Twice in a row. It must just be how the skills are lining up or something. Because, yeah, your sentry's going down super easy, and then the Wolverine is just, like, crazy, man. There you go. GG's. Well, that's not gonna win. We're in a hurry, otherwise I'd beat you up for fun, but... Gotta swap that team. If you're trying to de-rank yourself, you have to actually, like... It shows the last team you actually won a match with. I lose to Wolverine again here? Oh no. Oh no. Probably not today, bro. We're gonna do like 1 or 2 more of these after this, and then I gotta jet, because I gotta get ready to do drum lessons. Wow. Just like not getting any protection up when that 5 skill cuts in the first time, and now it's gonna happen again. No, we got you that time. Lucky. Man, that 5 skill just tears me up. Crazy. Probably not gonna fight myself. GG, bro. One more. Who else we got? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I want. What this and this? There was another one in the alliance. Who else was that said fight me? Sure. Oh boy, this again, huh? This again. And then close with Wayne. And then we'll get out of here. Oh. I was like, I might get lucky here and actually seal the deal on that CC. I'm trying to be really good and save our P cards for discount to reroll our cards, but I really want to work on that new Avengers card and get that HP proc. GG! Alright. Wayne, and then I gotta get... Am I forgetting anything? I don't know. I kind of feel like I forgot something, but maybe not. Maybe not. Wayne, where you at? There you are. Oh, yeah. It's smoked, bro. I can't hang with this team, and you know it. See how bad we lose on auto. I'd say so all around. Yes, sir. I would agree. Naturally better than Snow. As he gets smoked by a no, bro. That's like the name of the game, dude. Yeah, look at the damage, bro. That's so just like batshit. How are you doing like 300,000 damage in one hit? You know what I'm saying? Totally crazy. Null's like, who's better? What? What'd you say? What'd you say about Null? Golly, dude. At some point, I mean, like you can't kick my ass any harder, Wayne. I don't know why you want to watch that on repeat. You can't beat me up any more than you already are. Oh, not allies. It won't matter. There's no difference. If you die in one hit, you die in one hit. You can't die in one hit-er that I'm already dying in. I'm already dying in the one hit. Half a hit. A quarter of a hit. 0.5 hits. Too many hits, bro. Too many hits. Just running the one. Interesting. Yeah, so you have the extra attack. That's why your Null is hitting like a freaking choo-choo train. It's crazy. Yeah, that might even be a better setup. I don't know. I wonder how they go against each other. Because, like, it's one thing bullying accounts like mine, but, you know. Yeah, it's true, Nadar. I did not die in one hit on the revive. It took, like, 2 or 3 hits. We could die faster the second time around. Pretty crazy, man. Yeah, dude. Ouch. Yeah. Interesting. Extra punchy. All right. Did I say one more? Wayne is better, not Snull. Yeah. There you go, dude. There you go. All right, my friends. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. I always do. Let's see. Tomorrow's Monday. We'll do account help. I might have to push it off till Tuesday. I'll let you guys know as soon as I can. But as far as I know, the plans are right now to do account help tomorrow. And then Tuesday, we do not get anything. We get new events. So hopefully we'll get something, you know, decent to tide us over. For one more week, we'll have the super stream on Halloween on the 31st of October. Should be interesting. We got a bunch of stuff saved up. Anyhow, like I said, thanks again. All right, my friends, if you had a good time and learned anything, enjoyed yourself, hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. Really appreciate it. If you want us to do more of the live stream series, we do it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more notifications about that. I'm Olden Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all get out of your teeth. Have a spectacular day. We'll catch you all on the next one, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.